everyone, so today we are going to learn how to make samosa. So this is the air fried version, which I would prefer that, and this is the fried version. So either version you can always freeze it. Let's get started. We'll start with the proper dough, how to make proper dough, how to do the folding technique. This way our stuffing doesn't come out. The frying technique that you need to learn, and I'm going to show you everything in my video. And whenever your filling is coming out, what to do. So let's get started. So we'll start with the filling first. So here I'm taking green peas, beetroot, potato and carrot. Make sure you use white potato. I did not have it, that's why I'm taking yellow potato, but make sure you use white potato. Here I'm just steaming it without adding any water. And this is my tempering ingredients. So green chili, kasturi methi, cilantro, mint leaves and few curry leaves. So let's take some oil. And we'll do the tempering now, so which is cumin seed, fennel seed. And when they turn brown, we'll add kasturi methi, curry leaves and asafoetida. Next goes ginger garlic chili paste. So some people would add ginger and chili, stir it really well. Make sure you drain all the water from here. We should not have any water inside, okay? That's important step. And you can either mash it or you can even get the shredder to shred your. You can also shred your carrot and beetroot, it's up to you. Let's add some black salt, amchur powder and sesame seed. Make sure your seasoning is right over here. Garam masala, mint and cilantro. Now you're going to stir it everything and make sure your seasoning is right. So mine is not, so still I'm going to add some salt and the rest of the seasoning, which I did not feel like it was right. So now everything is right. At the end, I'm going to add chaat masala, which is a must. Make sure you add chaat masala at the end. Now our stuffing is ready. So next step is to make the outer layer. Make sure you follow the step correctly to get it right. We are taking 3 cups of all-purpose flour called maida, salt and carom seed. Whenever you use carom seed, make sure you scrunch it using your fingers and now add it in. Some people add ghee, some people add oil. I would prefer ghee. That's what traditionally they use it. Now, this is the technique that you are going to use as called scrubbing technique, so that each and every particle would get the ghee. Make sure you do that. Give it to your kids. They would definitely play with this and your dough is going to be nice and crispy. So do it for 5 minutes, and in 5 minutes you are going to see that your dough is forming into a little dough. That's when you know your ghee is right. If it's not coming into a dough like this, you need to add some more ghee or oil, okay? I would add more oil, but mine is coming out right, so I'm going to add water now, not ghee, because my ghee is perfect. So let's add some water. So the ratio is for every 3 cups, half of the amount of water. With 3 cups of flour, 1.5 cup of water. But you don't add all at once. You are going to add it little by little, just like this. And make the dough. Dough should be hard. Now apply some ghee and wrap it using the plastic wrap. And rest it for 15 minutes. And after 15 minutes, you will see that the white... it's like white thing is coming out. That means your dough is perfectly right and it has enough amount of ghee. Now you need to make it smooth. Once you make it smooth, you are going to make the dough. So here I'm going to take 15 to 20 dough. I'm going to show you. So like smoothen it up using your 2 palms. So either size you can make. You can make small, you can make big, but samosas are usually big. So these are the small one I'm going to show you. It makes small samosa. If you take the bigger dough, makes the bigger samosa. So that's how it works. I'm going to show you how to roll it. You are going to roll it without using anything on the counter. And this is how you're going to roll. Flatten it out and roll. Again, turn, flatten out, roll. We are not going to get any wrinkles. Wrinkles is bad, okay? You are not going to get any wrinkles, just like this one. You see this? This one, it shouldn't be there. But I'm just saying, this is my mistake. So I'm going to smoothen it out, smooth it out. And now it should be oval shape and thin. Now you know your chapati is ready. Now cut it from the middle. And that's how we are going to roll all of them. I'm going to show you how to make it into cone. So first part goes inside and second part is overlapping, and you are going to make it triangle cone. So this is how you are going to make all the chapatis to make our samosa. So you take dough as much as you need, okay? 4 outside, and the rest of the stuff is going in the wet towel. Make sure your paper towel is wet, otherwise everything is going to get dry out. So I have rolled all of them. These are tiny ones, little ones are on the top, and the bigger ones are at the smaller. They are not going to stick together. Don't worry about it, because our dough is hard. It's not going to get stick. And make sure you put wet towels, otherwise they are going to get dry out. And now let's make our glue. You can definitely skip this part, okay? You can instead use plain water as a glue, okay? So let's take oil in the pan, and it's heating up on a slow to medium flame. Let's take one roti which is cut into half. Apply some glue. In your scenario you are going to use water, okay? Apply water on all the edges and make it into triangle shape, just like this, cone shape. Make sure you cover each and every hole, okay? There should not be any hole. You make sure you are going to cover everything, and then you are going to put the stuffing inside. Stuffing has to be cold. It cannot be hot. That's the number one rule to make samosa. So now our stuffing is going inside. So I'm going to press it down as I put it in. Otherwise they are all going to flop off in your oil, okay? We don't want the fluffy samosa without any stuffing, okay? So you press it down as you go and leave 2 inches outside for us to cover it up. So here I'm using the glue, which I made it with all-purpose flour and water. But in your scenario you are going to use water. So this is technique number 1 for the folding. And now our first samosa is ready. It's very easy to make samosa. You just need to make sure there are no holes, and you can leave it on the side. Now how to see your oil is properly. Whenever you put samosa, you see the tiny bubbles coming out. That means your oil temperature is perfect. Do not stir it do not stir it. Just let it be alone. On the side, we are going to show you how to make the second one. So take the roll out chapati, put the stuffing inside. So you squeeze it down as you go. And now apply the glue, and this is the second technique, okay? So this is how you are going to cover it up. Make sure you cover it up tightly, close it tightly. If there is opening anywhere, the oil is going to go inside, and this step definitely you can skip it. It's called the cutting technique. Don't do it, okay? Just close it properly and your samosa is good to go. So this is my second samosa. That's how I'm going to make all of them. I'm going to show you how to close the samosa now. So apply some water on the edges. Now close it properly. And that's our closing technique. Once you close, then you put the stuffing inside, okay? Make sure you close that, and inside too, make sure it's secured. Just like this. So if you follow the proper technique, I'm sure you are going to be pro making samosas. So that's it. Now you put the stuffing inside. So now you are just going to put the stuffing inside, as I have showed you earlier. So now our oil our samosas are frying. Samosas would take at least like 5 to 10 minutes, okay? So once you see that they're crispy a little bit, that's the only time you are going to turn them. And now you see that they are coming up. That means we are going to increase the flame, okay? Once they come up, means they are a little bit cooked from inside. Now once they come up, at this point, if you want, you can also air fry them, okay? So take them out and air fry them if you want. But if you see that your stuffing, the chapati is opening up from inside, that's when you are going to take it out. I'm going to show you in a bit. I think one or two, it started opening up. See, this is the one. That means the oil is going to get inside and it's going to be very soggy. So take them out, leave it on the side and put it to air fryer, okay? And now I have some more space, so I'm going to put some more samosas inside. And as I said, you can also air fry them. My family like the air fried version instead of frying version. And whenever you put it in, you are going to press all the edges, okay? Make sure they are secured. And these are my fried ones are ready. And these are the one where the stuffing is coming out, and another one I didn't have enough space, so that's why they are on the side. So you put them as much as it would fit inside, okay? One time I put a lot, and then my samosa shape was getting worse, so I took it out. So make sure you put them down as much as the oil is, okay? Do not overflow them. And now you can see that they are getting crispier, so they are about to be done. And if you want, at this time you can take it out and freeze it, okay? Either way it would work. I'm going to show you my freezer version too later on. So take them out and they are ready to go. So this one, my stuffing came out, so I took it out from my oil instead of over frying it, and I just put it to air fry. And look at this. This is the delicious one. This one I put a lot of samosas inside, and this shape getting worse, so I took it out. And this other one is started opening up. So as you can see, the air fried one looks much better than the frying version. So if you want, once it start floating on the top, you can take it out and air fry all of them. I like this method much better than the frying version, but I just wanted to show you how the frying is done. And now my samosas are ready to eat. I'm going to show you. So this is the fried one. Fried one has the all same color from everywhere, brownish color from everywhere. And this is air fried one because my samosa filling was coming out, see. And now I'm going to make the samosa chaat. For that I made some chickpea masala with some yogurt and green chutney and sweet chutney with some chaat masala on the top and some sev. This is how we made our chaat, samosa chaat. It's a very popular Indian appetizer. It's called samosa chaat. And this is how it looks like. Maybe in my future video, I'm going to show you how to make the samosa chaat. So here it is. And let me show you my fried version and the air fried version. So the bottom one is fried one, above one is air fried version. I'm also going to show you the freezer version. So these are my frozen samosas. As you can see, I have completely fried them this way. Whenever my family needs it, they just put it in the oven or microwave and heat up and eat. So these are ready to go. So I hope my video was helpful to you. Let me know if you have any questions and concerns. I'll definitely help you out. Thanks for watching. Bye.